Hello people, it's time for another video of One for All, and in this video I will be playing Arachna. The difference with other videos is that what I'm uploading won't be live footage. Instead it will be like a commentary or a review, and that is because I lost the games that I played with Arachna. And I guess that's mostly because I don't play the hero very good. But I decided to learn something from it. I will do a review and think about what I could have done better. And hopefully this will be a much shorter video. Because watching someone lose is never fun. Okay, so the first game I went with a Calamity bot. And we actually did good because we managed to get some kills. And then when I hit level 6, I tried to gank. And when I start ganking, I always get surprised because there seems to be more of them than there are of us. So it felt like I died every team fight. And at some point in the game, our suicide player, that was Pharaoh, he became mad at us. Not sure why. Maybe because we left him at suicide, so he had to handle it by himself. And well, he got mad and he started feeding top. And also we had one less teammate in the team fights. And then I don't understand why he would be mad because Pharaoh is such a great suicide hero. And on the other hand, we have a Solstice that only cares about farming. And they even asked him why he didn't help the team, and his response was that all he did was farm for 10 minutes and then all hell broke loose. And that's so weird because you should never farm for 10 minutes with a jungler. But even if you do that, then at least don't pick Solstice. Because she has, when she reaches her night form, she can't farm as well, and then she should be ganking. So we had a over-leveled Solstice while the rest of us were struggling. And then we have the Cloud that went on Icon. So, and what is the point of Icon if you're gonna die in every team fight anyway? You can't build up the charges. So there was some problems with the team. People were not cooperating, and I didn't get any farm at all. And so it ended with a concede at 30 minutes, and it was not a good game. So what could I have done better that game? I should have pushed more that I wanted to go mid, because Cloud did not do a good job. But well, it's just a game, and it ended. Well, it did end at 30 minutes, but it didn't felt so long. So sometimes you can just forget and keep on going, play another game, and that's what I did. I didn't want my Arachna pick to end with a bad game, so I just started another game and chose the same hero. And so for the other game, there were also some troubles in the Paralyze. We had a Scout and Panda that were fighting from second one because Panda didn't like his pick. Scout wanted bot farm, but so did Panda. And well, in the end, Panda did actually let Scout go bot, but he also let him go solo bot. And I went with Panda top with Arachna. Well, even though we had all the troubles in the beginning, our lane was great. I let Panda farm, and I managed to harass both Myrmidon and Pred. So it was fairly good that they had a Predator, because I could harass him a lot. And like I said, the lane was good for us. We killed them. We even killed them twice. But I didn't stay in lane to get kills, or I mean, to maybe get kills. I just wanted to level up. So when I reached level 6, I wanted to roam around. And it paid off, because when I hit level 6 and was heading for mid, well, I got a kill by just pure luck. And then nothing happened, and I farmed mid, and I got ganked, but I got some help, so we traded those kills. So I tried to stay with my team as much as I could, like the other team did in the other game. Because if you stay, if you're close to the team, it's a bigger chance that you will actually get a kill. As my plan was to actually gank a lot, I built for an Arachna that was able to gank more, and I decided I wanted to build a Lex Talionis, because that item is like a cheap shield breaker, so it's really good, and especially because Arachna can purge the debuff. And it was at this point I felt like I was unstoppable. We had won our lane, and Predator was level 7 while I was level 11. So I felt really strong. And I wanted to keep on ganking. So I thought that a good item would be Alchemist Bones. Both that it could be used against Parasite, and also that I can keep on getting farm while I'm moving around the map. But I did a dumb mistake by dying. And after this I made the big mistake number 1. Instead of building towards a shroud, which with an item that would have helped me a lot, I bought a PK instead, because my plan was to jump after Myrmidon and Valkyrie, but I didn't get a chance to use it. And also, I didn't not buying a Dust versus Valkyrie and a Puppet Master with Shroud. That was also a dumb choice we as a team did. But I can't really tell my team what to do, so I should have bought a Dust and, well, at least told them to buy it, but I wouldn't have been sure if they followed that. And it was badly warded. I tried to ward, but I got killed by warding. So we were losing a bit on the ward game. And as the game passed, even Predator got farmed. All in all, I felt like the items I bought, they didn't quite prepare me for the carry I should have been. I couldn't keep up the team fights. Somehow I expected the scout to carry, but he did not. And I should have been a bit more clever, seeing as we did send him solo top, so solo bot, so he would have been, his farm would have been worse. And it had to end with a concede, sadly. The scout and panda were arguing all the time. It was too bad, because I did play it quite good. I got some good stats, and at least at the beginning, before all of the deaths happened. And I had pretty good farm. But if the team was arguing, it's not so much you can do. And well, so what I could have done better was get better items and skip the PK, go straight for Shroud, and maybe the Parasite and Shield Breaker. Those items do a lot of damage. And if I could have, and also I should push more that they should let me mid, because Arachna is such a good mid hero, and the sooner I get that ulti, the sooner I can get more kills. But it's not a hero I played very often. and I don't like her that much. And I guess that's it. That's what I had to say about these Arachna games. So this format was a lot better. I'm certainly going to use this a lot more. Anyway, thank you for listening and watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.